really to get a sense of how strong of a commitment people have to this university and to the College of Business. To have that kind of a legacy left to impact our students for generations is something that a lot of business schools just aren't lucky enough to have.
The true impact of Lois's gift will be for students a generation from now, 10, 15, 30 years or more. That's where, with the passage of time, you'll really see the full impact of Lois's gift.
I think Lois's gift can be very helpful in that regard, in order to get those students truly ready for the marketplace so that they can perform as well or better than anyone else. To think about students in a way that it's like, okay, where do I want my legacy to land? And it was focused on students. And it's like, that's why we're here as part of the university. It's a key part of our mission. And for someone to say, I want that to be my legacy in life, I think is really noble. I've heard really, really great things about her. Education is expensive. There's housing costs, there's opportunity costs for not having a job, and to be able to layer things on to reduce the cost of the education for students is critical. There are so many pressures on institutions of higher education to really find different revenue sources, particularly as government funding has receded. In Wyoming, we are incredibly blessed to have great state support. The building that we're sitting in now was completely funded by the state legislature, and that is pretty uncommon in today's world. All the things that we want to do that are kind of truly exceptional, has to come from private philanthropy, corporate sponsorship, private donors, and so it is absolutely mission critical to what we want to accomplish.
It's the ultimate gift. Lois is a great example of that, in that she gave generously during her lifetime, but the ultimate gift came through her estate. The gift will be used to provide scholarship support and other support for students within the College of Business at UW. Because I had a relationship with Lois where there could be a little humor, I would introduce Lois as a pioneer. That she was the second female CPA in the state of Wyoming.
And to me, I think that is an important thing, particularly as we move into the 150th anniversary of women's suffrage. I have 3 daughters who I want to see succeed and will succeed if I'm doing my job right. And for them to be in a world where they don't even have to think about, oh, I'm a girl, can I do this? They can just say, you know what, I'm going to do this and I'm going to be awesome at it. I think it's really spectacular.
Lois grew up with a very supportive family, a family that cared a great deal about education. But not a ton of resources. I would go over and meet Lois in Cheyenne. I would usually meet her at the public library. That's where she liked to get together. And we would talk about her scholarship, and we would also talk about her plans for doing something for the University of Wyoming College of Business through her estate.
I mean, her gift, it's really kind of hard to quantify how a gift like this, that is going to be an endowment that will generate revenues to support students and their cost of higher education, but also getting ready for the marketplace, that's going to last generations. I mean, this is the kind of thing that is going to affect students long after I'm gone, long after a lot of people are gone. It will be here forever. And that kind of impact is really kind of hard to quantify, but it is so meaningful and so important. It's special.